a multimedia briefing for Tuesday, April 4th, 2023. This information is valid as of 2 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Severe thunderstorms are expected over parts of the mid and upper Mississippi River Valley to the Ozarks and Arklatex later today and tonight. Locations will include Arkansas, eastern Iowa, southern and northeastern Missouri, northwestern Illinois, extreme eastern Oklahoma, extreme southwestern Wisconsin. Hazards will include several tornadoes, a few intense, scattered large hail, some up to baseball size, and scattered damaging winds. A large area of severe potential will develop today into tonight from the eastern portions of the plains into the Missouri and upper mid-Mississippi valleys. Strong, potentially long-track tornadoes are possible in addition to large hail and damaging winds. Both afternoon and overnight potential is expected across various regions, including the risk of dangerous nighttime tornadoes. Here's a synoptic overview. A strong upper-level system currently over the western U.S. is expected to move eastward today, moving into the central and northern plains by early Wednesday morning. Low-level moisture has been increasing across the central southern plains and the Midwest ahead of the upper system. Further northward advancement of moisture is expected, which will aid in thunderstorm development across the upper Midwest by mid to late afternoon Tuesday. A few tornadoes are possible along with damaging winds and large hail. By the evening, moisture will be well established across much of the central and eastern U.S. The expectation is for an increase in coverage of storms across the Midwest, with storms also initiating across the dry line in eastern Oklahoma into western Texas. These storms would advance eastward into the Mississippi and Missouri River Valley with risk of damaging wind and tornadoes. Here's a look at the Storm Prediction Center's tornado probabilities. The highest probability of tornadoes mid to late afternoon is across eastern Iowa, northeastern Missouri, far southwestern Wisconsin, and western Illinois. The highest risk for tornadoes continues into the evening and early morning Wednesday across eastern Oklahoma, Texas, and into western Arkansas and east central Missouri. An intense tornado is possible in both of these regions. Here's a look at the Storm Prediction Center's wind probabilities. The primary severe risk for strong wind gusts will extend from the far central southern plains into the Midwest and into the Missouri and Mississippi River valleys. Here's a look at the Storm Prediction Center's hail probabilities. Hail is also possible today and tonight across the Midwest and far central southern plains. Some isolated instances of hail up to baseball size will be possible. Here is a Day 1 Outlook summary. There is a moderate risk of severe storms in northwestern Arkansas, eastern Iowa, southern and northeastern Missouri, northwest Illinois, far eastern Oklahoma, and extreme southwestern Wisconsin. The severe risk is expected to begin in the mid to late afternoon across Iowa and Illinois and then continue through the upper Midwest through the evening. Storms will initiate by the evening across the Central Plains dry line, moving east into the Missouri and Mississippi River valleys through the morning on Wednesday. Tornadoes and large hail are the primary severe threats. A few intense tornadoes
Earthquake magnitude 4.1.
Hail up to baseball
Oaxaca,
size is possible.
Mexico.
Scattered
24
wind
minutes
gusts will
ago.
also be possible. Follow the SPC and any other local NWS offices, as well as other media sources throughout the day for the latest watches and warnings. Make sure to have multiple ways of receiving weather alerts.